It's Friday morning and Tulicious is all dressed up to go to the market to get herself some items. Recently, I got a contract to cook for 60 people. So I decided to go to the market to get myself some items that I don't have at home because 60 it's a lot. The highest I've ever handled is 25, but this time around it's times 3. So I had to go to the market to get myself some items, plantains, pots. So on getting there, I got confused on the type of pot to go for. I don't know the one I would take that could feed 60 people, but the ones I was touching were equal to the ones I had at home. So I called the guy that works there to help me get the one up there. Wow, that pot, Jesus, was so big. It was as if it was about to fall on top of my head. Initially, I was quite skeptical about the pot. I don't know if it will be more than or less than, but I kept my hopes high. 10 hours later, I came back from my work. I was so exhausted. I wanted to go into cooking immediately, but I decided to rest a bit so I can focus well. I decided to rest my head for 2 hours. Exactly 2 hours, I woke up and started cooking the food. That's me transferring the chicken into the pot. I added some ginger, some garlic, I added my spices, onions, bouillon powder and water. This is a soft chicken. It doesn't take time to cook. That is why I like it. So after that chicken was on fire, I had to face the plantain. I actually thought the plantain was much, but after I was done frying, what was left was just 20 pieces. Now imagine doing 3 things at the same time. While I was busy frying plantain, that's when this chicken remembered to to get done. The way this pot is giving me joy. One secret I've come to realize about cooking is that prepping is key. That is me pouring my jollof stew into the pot. Now this is how big the rice was. I really struggled to wash that rice, despite the fact that I don't even have a big sink. If you guys had seen me that day, you pity me. Now back to the fried plantains. I finished frying the plantain and I just decided to make a tray of plantain. Let's see how it goes. Now the rice has boiled a little and I decided to cover it with a foil so that it could cook well. The pot was 100 times bigger. 100 times bigger than my gas, but thank God it was able to cook through. Being a caterer is not easy. At this point, I was already feeling weak and I decided to go to bed. I decided to sleep for 30 minutes. Thank God I had to set my alarm. If not, I would have just slept away my destiny. So I had to cover the pot. I went to sleep for 30 minutes. So 30 minutes later, I came back to check the rice and it was fully done. For the last time, I had to stir it again just to make sure every grain in that pot is well cooked. It took this rice about 2 hours to cook, to fully cook. It is well. I waited for this moment as if my life depended on it, dishing the rice in the plate. I think the time right here was 8 o'clock in the morning. Now behold this yumminess. Who will see this and will not want to eat their screen? If you notice, I wasn't even struggling with the serviette, spoons and forkers. All those things, I had already sorted them out 2 nights ago before the big day. After packaging the rice, we decided to put them in a box, which came out like 3 boxes. My box not finished. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video with me. I hope you like it. See you guys next time. Bye bye.